Hello everyone, and welcome to part 2 awards ceremony of the 5th Sustainable Revival Worldwide Mission Convention and International Shalom Games and Culture Evening, which we had last Sunday evening, which was really good, by the way. And so today is an awards ceremony for all of the people who participated in various ways. So I'm glad to see you and welcome you. Now, a lot of people aren't here necessarily, but I want to read their names anyway because they contributed in various ways. First is the Hesed Worship Dance Troupe, and those ladies, oh yeah, you are here. I was going to say good things about you, not knowing you were there. Oh, so please come forward after to receive your award. So are you giving one for each of these ladies? You should.
Yeah.
Okay, come for to represent the worship dance troupe. Which, by the way, was really wonderful. I'm still remembering it. And they performed last Sunday many, many beautiful dances to sacred music and special music. Now, what are you giving them? Tell us what you're giving them. Each one gets a medal. And there's 6 ladies, right? Or 8?
6.
Yeah, 6 ladies. Thank you for coming again. You got it?
Yes,
everyone gets a pen.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for representing the team. Okay, yeah, there. If you have a chance, be sure to see them dance.
Also, if you like to
Does everyone want to?
answer many games, will help those who learn. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Second is the pianist who came last Sunday, Unstul So. And now, Unstul So is not here, but she played an absolutely fabulous rendition of How Great Thou Art on the piano. So you're going to set that aside and make sure she gets her medal?
Yeah, it should be next Monday.
Next Monday. Okay, whatever. I'll let you handle that. Number 3 is Mr. Young P. Kim. For piano, also fabulous piano playing, which was Schubert Impromptu, Opus 90, number 3. And Shalom Flag and Shalom Torch carrying. Every Sunday, by the way, for several weeks. Thank you, Mr. Kim. And you should add, Mopsani, Shalom Basketball for Mr. Kim.
Oh, yeah.
He also did Shalom Basketball this year. So, you don't have to give him anything. I'm just saying. Acknowledge his basketball. Number 4 is Taeyong Ri, Moksanim, who's not here, but he, I picture him standing there with his equipment and his beautiful voice, his music. And so you'll make sure he gets his medal.
Yes.
And don't forget the ballpoint pen and tennis ball. But yeah, Pastor Taeyong Ri is always so helpful. Often takes video for us too as well, by the way. Number 6. Oh, I missed myself. Number 5. Mary Kim. Almost missed the most important. And that's for Shalom hiking, Shalom walking on bare feet, only on the beach. I wouldn't do that otherwise. That I don't want. Thank you. We did on Friday, just 2 days ago, went to the Indiana Dunes National Park, and it was a really beautiful day like today, and walked barefoot on the beach, in the water, by the way. So thank you. Dr. Ha. Number 6 is Dr. Ha for music, both singing and piano. It is well with my soul, and since Christ my soul from sin set free. Also, although you spoke mostly in Korean, I know you were giving some background to those hymns, weren't you, last week? So that was fun. Thank you, Dr. Ha. Number 7 is our friend Teresa Koo. Teresa is not here. She lives in Glen Ellen, Illinois, and she did the Shalom torch carrying in her beautiful garden very early in the summer. I'm honestly kicked off the Shalom Games with the torch carrying.
The first one.
The first to carry a torch this year. Number 8 is Sue, our friend Sue, who is not here right now, for Shalom torch carrying and carrying the national flag of Lithuania, from which her parents came. Her ancestors are from Lithuania. Peter Coy is number 9. Peter participates a lot in with the Hebrew Greek Bible study and research. So I'm sure you'll give Peter his medal and pen. Number 10 is our friend Nadia Sawa, who carried a flag last week from Lebanon. And number 11, our friend Lynn Vondersit, Shalom torch carrying. We'll make sure they get their medals. Number 12 were the Shalom line dancers. Master dance. What is master dance? You mean dancer?
Yeah.
Oh, the dance master?
Here, 7 o'clock.
He's coming at 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
We have to hang out for waiting for
yeah.
him. Okay. But, I mean, he's not a master dance.
Teacher.
He's the dance master.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Park,
Yes.
Sujin Bay, and their company. They were here last week doing line dancing. Number 13 is Christ-like leadership Bible speakers. Dr. Joshua Lee in Seattle, Pastor Nang in Myanmar, and Abhishek Livingston from the Vakapali Flint Church of India. And are these available online, by the way? Can we listen to their messages?
Oh, yeah, it's already posted.
Posted in your Facebook page?
Yeah.
Okay.
Facebook.
That I would like to do.
Yeah. Very wonderful.
Okay. Number 14, we have a medal for Pastor Manahar of Vakapali Flint Church for the International Shalom Games. Number 15 will be Pastor Nan of Myanmar.
They have a Shalom
Who's they?
Gona, Vakapali, India. Brazil.
They played some board games?
We have champions. We'll send them.
We'll send them
we'll send them so that they could get the India.
What we do is send us some money to their church, and they can then get, rather than trying to mail these kind of medals, they get their own awards for their people, right? But they have a lot of people participating.
Oh, many.
With kids and women and
the champions.
men and everybody. Little ones, little ones to big ones. And Pastor Nang, same idea in Myanmar. They carried the torch, there were games. Number 16 is from our mission friends in Kenya. The church first lady, Esther, carried the torch for the International Shalom Games. So thank you to Church First Lady Esther. Number 17, Pastor Abraham in Uganda. And there were torch carriers, Shalom Game athletes, and so on in Uganda. So truly, many, many countries around the world. Number 18 is Pastor Emerson in Bangladesh. He carried the torch. This man, I saw the video, he carried a real torch. I mean, we're not talking this paper thing here. Yeah, he's running around with a real flame. So he gets a special award for that. And many women and men, women, and children in Bangladesh, in his area, are Christians through his, I think, influence, prayers. They played Shalom Games. They also have Bible study. Number 19, Kelly. Are you talking about Kelly Lee? Kelly Lee, who's actually here. for Shalom hiking. When I say we went to Indiana Dunes, this is, you want to come up? Come up and get your medal and pen and, yeah. And I found out, that Kelly is an experienced hiker, a very experienced hiker. In many, many countries. That's super interesting.
Someday we'll be hiking in Appalachian Mountains, Rocky Mountains.
Yeah, well, someday we'll be on Mars too. But Kelly is a good hiker, so thank you for joining us Friday. Number 20 is Elder Raymond Song. He's not here today, but if you know him, if you don't know him, he's 93 years old, and this man plays tennis multiple times a week. He's teaching Moxanim, Pastor Jacob, to play tennis, and he's a amazing ball of fire. So he gets the rest of these leftover tennis balls and put them to good use. Number 21, Shalom Han. She's not here. Shalom is a student at Oakton Community College from Japan, flag carrying. Number 22, Kuk Boyan. Mrs. Yang is here. Flag carrying. And what's Shalom Sack? What does that mean? What is Shalom Sack?
Oh, we have this basket.
Oh, a little basketball game.
Throw sack and yeah.
We have a little basketball game. That's kind of fun. I don't know where it is. And you throw a soft little ball through that. Thank you, Mr. James. Number 23. Who's this? Senior Kwanzaa, Young Kim. Young John Kim?
Yeah, Young Kim.
Mrs. Kim?
Yeah.
She was here last week. What does this mean? And more.
Oh, there are many others.
People?
Yeah. Some like Maggie or...
Oh, other folks who help.
So
Okay.
if you
we claim
your name is not mentioned yet, please
don't
let us
worry,
know.
because it will be. We forgot. You didn't put yourself, Pastor Jason. If nothing else, you did barefoot walking several times a week, and ran that ring. Nobody else has got the ring, pushing that little metal ring around, and is learning tennis from Elder Son. So you should get a medal for that too. And that's the people right now. So I see you put, if we missed you, we're sorry, and you see him later, you'll get a medal.
Yeah.
I think you got everybody.
Everyone. Also, everyone has, we have a memory for point pen, so everyone.
Oh yeah, everyone gets a pen or more.
Yeah.
Is that it? Did you want to make any other comments about the medals? Awards? Thank you to everyone who participated. In different countries, many different countries. Okay. And so thank you for one more round of applause, I think, for everybody who participated. And that program last week was very beautiful, the cultural evening.
Someday we have to see through the screen because of beautiful dance, beautiful dress. You know, they were so beautiful.
The worship dance.
Yeah, worship dance.
I know, it was beautiful.
You can watch it someday.
Oh, put it up there. Yeah, good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
Someday we'll do in
Let's say like that idea.
Millennium Park.
Oh, whatever.
Can we stop talking about what we're going to do? Because we want to honor those for what we did.
Okay.
Now, what's this? Are you going to do that?
Oh yeah, this closing
I'll
ceremony.
turn it over.
Closing ceremony, like in Olympic Games, when the Olympic game is over, from one city to next, that's what we'll do. So Mary will hand over this flag to Missionary Yonte Kim. Yeah, so next year's host city is still Metro Chicago. Someday our host city will be like so our church is growing in many parts of the world, so there will be some different countries or different cities in USA. But for now, we often have in Chicago. So, but Mary, would you hand over this flag to our missionary Youngtae Kim? So, officially, this mission.
So we're closing the ceremony?
Yeah, that's right. Right now it's kind of very small scale.
Close this ceremony.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what's Mr. Kim going to do with this? Keep it until keep this till next year, will you? This will be a hard message. And then until next year.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. Then
Okay.
we'll close this.
What about the torch?
This torch till next year.
Same
That's why
thing.
we have a torch here.
Oh, I see you're putting it out.
Oh,
Yeah.
you work
Well,
too
that's
hard
pretty
for
cool.
everything. What's
That's
the
That's
idea?
fun.
Check out things, what you want to make it that one, you know?
Yeah.
Looking towards it.
Thank you very much for all your prayer, participation, help, all the things. We thank God for all people all over the world. Some over 20 countries participate online and in person in many churches around the world. Please pray that God may bless this convention and International Shalom Games. So God may be honored in sports, games, exercise. We want to follow Jesus' word, evangelize the whole world, including the world of sports, world of art. That's why our artists really beautifully did. They are great pioneers. They are changing the culture. They are creating culture, especially very. So they are heroes, heroines. So we are really thankful. So this year was very memorable year because for the first time we had really in our this auditorium kind of a more official public entry of these things. But someday, please pray, someday our opening ceremony will be in Soldier Field. And many of our young people, elders, will play like a shalom ring. There will be dance, worship dance, many dances. Oh, this Shalom line dance was put forward as a demonstration game this year. Next year it will be a regular game. So Shalom line dance, those things is called what? Te dance. 때를 이루어서 group, thousands of people. What we do here in Chicago later, we can do it. Thousands of people from Chicago, all the world will join us. That's what we do. Yeah. So that's why we do every year. It's not a small thing. So what you do is very historic and global thing. It's not. It goes out to the whole world, and it will keep on spreading. So this is an integrative ministry. Of course, we preach the gospel, teach Bible, all those things. But also, we change our culture. We evangelize sports. Later, we'll begin to also develop church farming, church community. We want to build a church farm because we want to grow many, like Christmas prep soup and this 2 grains, 5 fruit salad, all these things. We want to feed people those things, help them spiritually, physically, everything. In order to do that, we need farms. We begin to pray in Chicago area, LA area, or Texas, or Georgia, or Florida. We need date olive, those grow in a warm area. So, yes. So, God is doing something wondrous, wonderful. Your contribution is very, very historic and global, local as well. Thank you very much. Then we'll have some refreshment and some feast. Yeah. Thank you very much. If you have time, maybe we can have one picture together. Or is it possible? Or somebody can just take picture from in front. Yeah. So we can, yeah. Somebody can take one.
Do you want folks to come up front?
Oh yeah. Would you? We take picture.
All of us make a picture, one picture, two. 한국말에 시작이 아니라고 했는데 신경을 쓰면 어딘지 모르거든. 시작도 아니니까 이제부터 열심히 하시면 잘 하시고 주님 같이 하시면 잘 되겠죠.
I'm going to turn this off.